Leave that on the floor. Okay. I'm going to get to it. Yeah. I'm going to give you a pass. Okay. Stop. So he's got his cup here. Yeah. It's already signed, but you can sign it later. Okay. I know it's yours, right?
No way.
You saw his card at.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
He's fucking holding it. Guys, no way! What the fuck?
What's good, peeps? It's your boy, Eduard Todor. Well. Riana the Sacred, we meet again. I think the video I did on her other performance on Asia's Got Talent, I'm pretty sure is my most viewed video, if I'm not mistaken. It's either that one or Demi and Aditya, I'm not 100%. But I have received a lot of hate on that video. People saying I'm jealous, people saying all this shit. And the reason was, when I first watched it, first of all, people were requesting this reaction, right? And in the request, they were saying things like, "What? Oh, you know, like you have your card tricks, but check this out. She's got real powers, right?" And I had like a overwhelming amount of those type of messages, and I was like, "Real powers? Come on, man. Come on, give me a break." You know, like, and so I went in with that misconception that I thought that, you know, she kind of claimed to have real powers, right? Because every one of her fans, that's what they talked about. They're like, real powers, right? So when I watched her, you know, she did her thing, and then I was kind of critical. I was like, this is nothing. This is illusion. This is magic, but this is not what you guys are saying it is. And then people were saying, "Oh, now you're just jealous. Oh, dude, she never claimed that that's the case," and blah, blah, blah. Now, obviously, since that point, I've kind of looked into her, and she actually doesn't claim that. She's broken character on in talk shows and stuff. So, you know, I have no beef with her or anything. I'm still not the biggest fan of horror magic. Like, it's not my thing, but let's take a look, and I'll tell you what I think.
Hi, what's your name?
And of course, she's not going to say anything, as usual. Yeah,
Okay,
I've watched
quite
quite a few of her
Well, welcome to
performances.
America's Got Talent anyway.
I wonder how the crowd is going to react to
Oh my
that.
God.
Like, what's the difference in the crowd reaction from this to Asia's Got Talent?
Oh my god.
The judges know who she is, though. She won Asia's Got Talent. They know who she is.
Oh my god.
Okay, so there's a box. What is that? A piece of newspaper? Oh, different images of what looks like dead people. They're really old photos. 12 people died in a victim blaze, suicide victim to blame.
Building blaze, suicide victim to blame.
Okay, I like this. I actually kind of like this. This is a story. She's building up a story. She didn't really do that in her other ones.
Yes?
Who caused the fire?
Choose a name. I say Bob.
Okay.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
He did that on purpose, though. Either that or he's actually bored. Oh, she's doing this one again. Didn't she do this? Something like this?
Suicide victim to blame.
Oh my God. It's his bar.
I have to rewatch that. I have to rewatch
I'm
that.
shaking. And what's under the Polaroid?
It was either cut
Don't even
really weirdly or she fooled me. I wish I could watch
I
the
just
full
guessed
thing.
a random name.
He is here.
Who's here?
Look.
I'm turning this over.
Look.
Oh my God! Bob is behind me.
Look at that. That is.
That's funny.
You should go away. Go away now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to... Okay. Alright, that was interesting. That was interesting. She did a really good job of setting a scene. I feel like in her other ones, it was a little bit less... It wasn't this... She didn't do that much, kind of... She just threw you straight into the middle and you have to try to figure out for yourself. This one wasn't as confusing as the other ones I found. So I actually kind of like this performance a lot. Now, in terms of the actual guessing of the thing, either it was cut really weird, like the editing, so you couldn't really tell what was done, or she fooled me, you know, so there is that. But it's really hard to say what happened without actually seeing it live because, you know, certain things can happen at certain times, and yeah, if you're a magician, you know what I'm talking about. But maybe it's not that at all. Maybe it's a completely different. You know, I'm thinking more like a like you know how I point with this finger right here. I point with this finger, the index. Maybe it's something about something along those lines. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas, but that's really cool. I actually really kind of enjoyed this one, believe it or not. The camera one, she's done it before. I've seen Dedi Corbusier or whatever that however you guys pronounce that, the Indonesian mentalist, do the same type of effect. It's been done a long time ago, for a long time, but you know, the way she combined everything was cool. You know, there was an actual reveal. But wait a minute, no. Now that I think about it, she did fool me, because even if the finger thing, what I was saying earlier, was the case, the camera one doesn't explain it. So, you know what? She straight up fooled me. Was the camera done before the choice or after the choice? That's what I need to figure out. Was it before or after? Again, see, this is all... Having to watch it back means, you know, I've technically been fooled, because I don't remember which order they happen exactly, or it's like hazy, and those are critical pieces of information. But anyway, let's not talk too much about the method. That's not the point of this channel. But damn, this was actually pretty good. It's pretty entertaining. I was curious to see how the American crowds would get this type of performance. I know the Asian crowds really loved this style. I would have thought it's a lot of cultural things, but America has a good horror movie horror culture. So I don't see why not. So yeah, it's very interesting. I'm curious to see how far she goes. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting for sure, for sure. It really depends where she takes it from here, I think. But anyway, that's about it from me. If you enjoyed this video, do leave a like. It helps me out a lot. Share this with your friends. Follow me on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All the links are down below. On Facebook, I'm not that active. Instagram, I'm posting some crazy ass magic, so definitely go check me out. But anyway, as always, mad respect, much love, stay lit, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!